My favourite track from the last 20 years is probably You Raise Me Up. I love to sing the song. I feel it's an incredible song lyrically, emotionally. It makes me think of my parents. It makes me think of my whole life through it. It's a very important song to us as a band, and it's very close to our hearts, and I think the fans really enjoy it every time we sing it.
My favourite Westlife track of all time? God. I don't know if you can pick one. But you know, I think Flying Without Wings is the most standout song for Westlife of all time. I think it's the one that kind of really started it all for us. It set such a huge benchmark from such an early stage in Westlife. You know, it was released in 1999, and here we are, you know, 20 years later, and we still talk about that song. That song kind of still stands to the test of time. The lyrics, the emotion of it, the vocals, just everything about that song, I think, is probably, you know, one of the finest moments that we've had as a band. And even though there's been some moments that have gotten very, very, very close to it, as a song, I think that kind of, you know, sums up Westlife.
My favourite song for the last 20 years is very difficult to pick, but I'm going to say World of Our Own, simply because it's, for me, World of Our Own is the up-tempo version of Flying Without Wings, because it's got its pop elements, but it's also got its sort of soul gospel elements as well. It's not urban in any way, but it's sort of got a bit more of an, I don't know, it's a bit of a cooler, edgier pop beat to it. And it's the type of song that a certain genre of fan or a certain genre of the public were like, you know what, I don't really like Westlife, but you know what, that tune, yeah, I can dig that tune. So World of Our Own done that for us, and it gained a lot of new fans for us. And also when we perform it live, musically the band can really dig in. It's very soulful, the bass player and the drummer and everything can really dig in deep, and that allows us to then vocally respond to that. And so vocally singing World of Our Own live on tour is a lot of fun.
My favourite Westlife track of all time, I'm going to go with a song we recorded in 2001 on the Greatest Hits album, or maybe it was 2000, and it's called Written in the Stars.